Bucks trail by 10. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Tyler Hero, Bobby Portis out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Gary Harris, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Here's Cunningham. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Pistons ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cade and Ivey, they're the backcourt. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry. And it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you.
Able to dial it in. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Hero against Thompson. Hero, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Cunningham. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Here's Hero. And a nice finish on the layup. Hero's got 15.
He gets... inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Grant, since he's coming to the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Cunningham on the wing. Thompson scanning the floor. Over Harris. Again, the Pistons score.
And that make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Hero against Ivey. Hero, no good.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Thompson finds Ivey. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 12.
And with the talent and the competitiveness that Ivey has, we're going to see a lot of nights like this in his NBA career. It's just a matter of how many.
Here's Rollins. No points yet. Pass to Hero. Over Ivey. That doesn't go either for Hero.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Here's Ivey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. We'll try to make it a three-point play. And Detroit making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Detroit shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw good. Ivey. Last season, the Pistons winning a few playoff games for the first time since 2008, Tim.
Yeah, that's right. In the preceding 16 seasons, only 3 playoff appearances, and they were swept each time. This is a long time coming for Detroit. A team now that can not only make the postseason, but potentially make some noise.
Hero. And another miss by Milwaukee.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. There's some early season activity going on in Milwaukee. The Bucks are making moves. They made a deal for Tyler Hero, a guy who plays with absolutely no fear. He's ultra confident, but he almost always backs it up. And from everything I hear, he's a fiery competitor who brings a lot to the table for this team.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. They need this. Hero, no good.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
And they get it back. And yep, it's good. Ivey's got 14 points now in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hero. Pass to Harris. Up top, Portis. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Ivey.
Yeah, Harris has that big, strong frame, and he knows how to overpower even tight defense.
Hero outside. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Detroit on top, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Most of their points are layups, second shot, all right? That's just hustle. That ain't anything but hustle. And then on the offensive end, we got to move the ball. We got to play right, all right? Come on, play right.
And Coach Doc Rivers sounding less than impressed with his team's defense.
Yeah, it needs to be better for sure. Got to make the other team work for it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got A.J. Green, Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Porter in at the point. LeVert goes against Hero. Over LeVert. Hero, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Robinson passes to LeVert. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, B.A., the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
You're busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Jones up top. Back to LeVert. Detroit moving the ball around. Robinson on the wing. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. The rebound by Turner. And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's his first 3 of the night. Maybe something to build on.
LeVert passes to Stewart. Now here's Robinson. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Holland. Pass to Stewart. And here's LeVert for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Green, the pass to Hero. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Turner. Hero outside. Portis the screen. Fires for three. Hero, no good.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
LeVert passes to Stewart.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside for LeVert. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Klintman's checked in for Detroit.
On the floor to your Pistons, number 34, Bobby.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter. And again, no good by Detroit. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Turner, a screen on LeVert. Here's Hero, and the jumper is on the mark. Hero's got 22.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Out to the right wing. Holland for three. Drills it from deep. Holland's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they've now won themselves a 2-1 advantage in this season series. We'll see if it's the same story when these two meet one last time.
With the teardrop, it's Milwaukee with a rebound. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Portis outside. Pass to Hero. 5 on the clock. Now Turner. There's the three. LeVert with a rebound. Now Robinson. LeVert outside. Lets it go from 14. The rebound by Turner. Porter against Robinson. Hero for three. Oh, it's stolen. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Substitution for your Pistons.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth. LeVert outside. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jaden Ivey.